Hello everyone, and welcome to Tom Clancy's The Division. Guys, this is a long-awaited game. I know I haven't had any videos up of it yet. Shame on me, spank me later. I know. Anyway, before we get started, get into this game, because there's so much of this game. It's an awesome game, guys. I know you're gonna like it. If you like the GTA genre, sure, we're not, you're not gonna be stealing cars and beating people up in the middle of the street. However, this does have the sandbox feel to it. You've got plenty of side action going on, and there's just a lot of gameplay in this game. And it's third person, so if you're a third person like I am, I think you'll enjoy it. But like I said, before we get started, I want to thank you guys for your ongoing support of the channel, the views. Guys, I really do appreciate it. The channel's growing every day, and it's all because of viewers just like you. I want to thank everyone who's just recently subscribed to the channel. Say welcome, and I hope you like it. So without further ado, let's do what we always do. Let's kick this bitch off.
You to know this Black Friday, you can sleep better.
All over the region.
Retailers are calling this their
149,000 stores offering
Millions of
sales
dollars
in
in
the
cash sales changing hands. Starting on
hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
Appears
start.
to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe I was...
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
Closed. It's smallpox is a very real danger.
More than a bowl.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
Known as the Green Poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for...
What would happen?
First responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
Well, there you go, guys. There's the premise of this game. The scary situation is, that shit could actually happen. Did they give someone an idea? God, I hope not. So, anyway, we'll go through here and pick our character. Usually, let's just go with what I usually do. I usually go male. And I'll pick that dude. He looks ugly enough. Alright, hairstyle. One thing I gotta admit is I like the fact that they don't hang up on the whole fact of, oh well, cheeks this color and all that shit. So that's nice. I'm not interested in markings. Yeah, you can have tattoos on your neck and shit like that, but that's me right there. Alright guys, now we got our character ready.
Intelligent System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online.
And ta-da.
Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification.
I'm already there.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful.
Okay. There we go.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You've been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
Alright guys, before we get to the safe house, I want you to just take a look at the graphics, at the amount of work that went into this game. I know it's a bunch of trash bags, but you know, if you look up at the bridge, the snow falling, just the abandoned vehicles, looks like subway, train tracks. I mean, everything is just to the T. I mean, it's sharp. Even to the point, the shadowing on the flag there. That is cool. So let's roll. If you push L3, you'll you'll be able to run. So anyway, we got to go to our marker, which is right over here to the left. Not really worried about if there's any enemies.
I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here.
Alright.
When you get inside.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to the safe
now
house.
Entering the safe area.
Make contact with Faye Lau.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Riders are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. See, someone else got the call.
Major Faye Lau, Division. Activated at the same time as you. Part of the second wave of us going in.
I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do.
We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure.
Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line.
With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone.
Anything that's going to help us do what we're supposed to do.
I like that.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
And as you can see, there's other players in here.
At the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
Alright, just to give you a rundown here, we're going to make this video short and sweet, and then we'll get into that stuff. If you want to go ahead and find agents, they'll match you with agents that are roughly your level, and then you guys can team up and play.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
This box right here, you can restock, get your ammo, and you'll find those boxes everywhere in missions in the world. This guy right here, he's a gear vendor. What he'll do is you can buy armor and stuff like that, different clothing, which gives you different armor abilities, and that's what, you know, gives you the RPG kind of feel to the game. This dude here, he gives you your missions.
We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action, and it's not letting up.
Don't stay up late tonight. Get up at like
Jesus.
3 o'clock.
I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing's done.
Get up at 4.
So there you go. So in each safe house that you get to, this guy will be in here to give you missions. So, and as you walk around, like you said, here's another player, and over here dude's just kind of sitting in the kitchen, and I can take a look at him. You know, I can go down and do emojis, so to say hi to him, wave and shit like that. Kind of gives you oh, what's that stupid game? Not Skyrim, but that other one that came out, guys. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank because I never played it. But kind of gives you that idea. But anyway, we'll go ahead and exit the safe house right now, and we're going to end this video, and we're going to be moving on to our first mission.
You are now leaving the safe area.
So, boom. We're outside the safe house. Let me show you where the map's at. Hit the touchpad, and you can see where our missions are. There's one here. side, and they're all side missions. We're going to go through here and do these really quick. I'll try to compile these side missions in one video for you, because this is just the prologue, guys. We haven't even really got into the game yet. So as you know, as we get farther along, you'll see it. There's a lot more stuff in this game. This game just keeps going and going. But anyway, you know who this is. This is Snapshot, and I'm reminding you to keep on gaming. We'll see you on the next one.